I had a huge aha moment on the subject of boundaries. Okay. So I'm pretty good at setting boundaries at this point. Where my weakness is when my ego gets poked by someone else. So I drop that boundary for myself, and then I get really upset with that person and have to come back around and be like, I was the one that dropped my boundary. I was talking to an individual about a subject that I can openly admit I have a lot of emotional attachment to, so my logic isn't really sound. To be like, I'm honest. The individual had shared with me that they equally had as much emotional attachment to the other side of the spectrum of the conversation. It was through text, and I didn't want to have that conversation. So I basically said, no, thank you. This individual called me a chicken for not sharing my opinions. I 100% fell for this. Bit the bait, and I got reeled in bad. By the end of it, we were both just super upset, both feeling unheard, unvalidated, and kind of upset with each other. After that interaction, I sat with myself for a while, because it's not often I have that between me and an individual, to be honest. That's when I realized that I was so upset at this person, because I was like, you didn't take no for an answer, you didn't respect my boundary, blah, 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 blah. Just remember, when you're pointing a finger, you got 3 coming back at you. I allowed that ego poke of being a chicken to dissolve that boundary, even though I knew I shouldn't be doing that. So it was not this individual's fault, even in the slightest. I didn't take no for an answer to my own self. Lesson learned.